Alrighty, we're back. Now that Twitch is back up, hopefully. Just make sure that I have my Twitch set to not actually play music. There we go. And resume. So, I'm not sure how much got actually saved, but we had, essentially we just rescued Ashley from some Geth, had a very brief chat with her, and now we're going to go and look at this stuff. Alright, we'll just Omni-channel because I don't really need that. And I think this is where we do the... is it? Sure, I'll take that. Why not? Armor, what do you get? You get... oh, right, because I need to do... this. Actually, it'll be a soldier. Let's rank up your combat armor here. Give yourself some assault rifles. Sniper rifle, pistol, shotgun. Okay. Caden I don't really care about, but... Stasis, advanced barrier. Sure, let's get me some early these things. 7 points left. Throw. Alright, can I get anything else with 3? Alright. So we're good on that. Alrighty. Now, let's see what else we've got here. Right, equipment. Back to this. I've got all the stuff I need, right? Yeah, okay. Ashley can now take heavy armor. What's this stuff? Alright, whatever. Sure, Caden, you get the tool. Caden's a tool. I want an actual competent person to get the savant. So sure, let's give you that. And give you that. I don't know what that armor is. It must be from a previous playthrough. Right. Caden can take pistols? Sure, go for it there, Caden. Williams has her assault, good assault rifle. Alright, that should be okay. Some more Geth on the radar. You guys, one more behind the... What?
I think we got him, Commander.
I think we did.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Oh, won't.
It used to be beautiful here. This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Nothing can go wrong.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
That it does.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Well, that'll buff out.
Oh God, they're still alive.
I
What did the Geth do to them?
don't think you can really say that, Gaiden.
Bring it on.
Combat shotguns.
Clear.
Yeah. What?
Now we know what those spikes are for. Turning our own dead against us.
It must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into husks.
Alrighty. Ooh, Warlord armor. That might be useful. I'll take all that. And that.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Hacking! I am Supreme Hacker.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now.
How do you know
It looks
that?
like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Well, you're a happy person, aren't you now?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
'Cause I'm awesome.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled.
Unwell.
We haven't seen your Turian.
Manuel's not
We've been
well.
hiding in here since the attack.
I have jokes.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast,
Or that.
unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
You, feeling right there, sir?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his
You're a
meds after the
little crazy.
attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
I punched him
You
out.
can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Well, technically I can, because I just did.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
All right. Goodbye.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, shit, son. I don't have my full Paragon of Renegade. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can toggle that. All right, well. Right. Squad. Oh, shit, snacks. I need to up my Paragon and up my Renegade so I have all the conversation options I need. I don't know that I will need those before get off Eden Prime though. Oh hi Niles, haven't seen you in a while.
Saren.
Well, that doesn't look healthy.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Whoops. Well, that can't be good.
What is that? Off in the distance.
And that can't be good either.
Look at the size of it.
Fucking kick-ass afterburners, gotta say.
Take cover.
Oops, that's not the one I wanted. I want this. Ready? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to talk with you
Negative
again.
contacts, Commander.
This. Future hacking.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
No, they're dead.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Alright, that's it.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
What
Jeez,
stuff?
Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Damn Skippy.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Snitches get
He
stitches.
might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Yeah. That's shitty. That's a shitty pistol. Okay, right. So the blue and red stuff, or the options, were Paragon and Renegade. I'll let you decide which is which. And those give you additional conversation options. Let's see, is there anything over here? No, that's a wall. And
Commander, it's Nihilus.
shocker. Blue blood, dude.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't
Quick on the
don't
goddamn
shoot!
drone.
I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What?
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And
Never
Saren
left.
killed him.
Never let your guard down.
Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Yeah. Why weren't you dead?
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean,
Uh-huh.
what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
And I'm over
Just give me the grenades.
jackass.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
All right, let's go through
Tell
it.
me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me
They
about?
brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Wait a second.
You were sleeping? I thought you were working here on the docks.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
No, I'm gonna fucking make you think about it, jackass.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
No shit. Alright. Also, inventory? Grenade, what do I have grenade on there? Explosive, huh? Alright. Yep, that'll work. Oh, hello! I on fire. Should save it now. Alright, oh, there you are. Hello. Shoot them until they are all dead. Forever. Ow! Son of a bitch. Something accurate with all the mods on it. This is me running as fast as I can. There you go.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony.
What?
Leave no evidence that we were here.
You fucker. So where's your big mothership there, Saren? Hmm?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
No demo charge. Oh, hello. Sit down and shut up until you are called. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Way. A sniper. Beep beep, got a jeep.
Now it gets fun.
Okay. Gosh, let's take all that. Should be another one over here, maybe? Three minutes. Map. Ashley's back there being as usual. Anything back here? Oh, gotta start on that one. Alrighty. We are good to go. Okay. Ashley, where did Ashley get this to herself? You know what? I'm stop daring. All right. That's an unhelpful sound. So. Yes, yes, yes. Seat. Sir, please sit down. Or, madam.
Clear.
Alrighty. Do. Just go around here and take a look at. Oh, well, that's a glowing pit where I assume the giant spaceship sat down. So that's not salvageable, I suppose. I'll reduce that to Omni Gel. And take that. There you are, Ashley. You missed all the fun. Good job. Is any of this useful? I don't actually think so. I think I've got everything I need. But let's just be thorough about it. Those might be useful, maybe.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate evac.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Huh? What's going on? It's gone from blow to suck, sir. It's woefully inefficient, Shepard.
Shepard!
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
Ow. So, successful mission. Lost colony, blew up the relic.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
All right, Counselor
The
Troy.
Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Makes me angry. What was he staring at him also? Just off into the fucking distance?
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Goddamn Skippy I am.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Kinda shitty. Not gonna lie.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Well, you were careless. But we're just not gonna talk about that one.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
God damn it.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Well, you could say that, I
saw...
suppose.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
I will literally never need you.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Literally never.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Well, maybe.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault.
Or your
you
soldier.
did a good job,
Oh,
Shepard.
right.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Which is okay. You know what? Sure, that's good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead.
Not my fault.
The beacon was destroyed and Geth
Also
are
not my
invaded.
fault. And
The
thirdly,
Council's
not my
going
fault.
to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best.
Spectre.
A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Well, I mean, we do make fun of his stinky little arm, but...
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot
Well,
of aliens think that way. Most of
you're
them
not
don't do
wrong.
anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything?
A lot of things.
Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Hell.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Yeah, pretty much.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Like I said,
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. Before I do that, though, let's take a little looky-poo around, see what's going on. Got the med bay. That's that here. Apparently they only think 3 people are going to be dead at a time.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
I guess I gotta talk to you people.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Jenkins... Okay,
I
sure,
wish I
why
could
not?
have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck.
I could have given him...
It's been a hell of a
guns.
shakedown, Cruz. Our
Armor.
first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
What is my family? Oh, right, yes,
I was
totally.
a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Cat just did something. All Alrighty. Alrighty, hooray, I'm a paragon. I can do anything. Yeah, sure. Take all that crap. Do I want to talk to you right now? Maybe. We have... So, how you guys doing? Got a nice wall there. Does it do anything? No? Alright, good talk.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
You knew him? You didn't even know him! But, okay, sure. I'll be nice.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
But... I mean, I guess, yeah, sure, why not?
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Oh, right. I'm a war hero.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Right, there wouldn't have been literally anything left.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
I probably could have, actually.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Alrighty. Do you have anything else to say, by the way?
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
No, you don't. Okay.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Sure.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
There's some innuendo there that we'll just sort of leave right on the table there.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
All right.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Oh, what now?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should just go.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge.
Or I could go exploring down in the... No, you know what? No, let's just...
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Okay. Anything in here? Ah! Lower codex entry. I guess I should go down and take a look at what's in the hold, but... Good, everyone got their stations. Good, good. Alrighty. Do I have shutter control here? No, okay.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime.
Little...
In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done.
And
Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
Again,
that's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Sure is peaceful here.
Oh, really? Wanton destruction on the Citadel. Huh. Won't get anything about that.
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
You are very paranoid. Okay.
I understand what you're saying, but these
These allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you.
Okay.
In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Okay.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened now?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot.
Okay.
Good day, human.
Goodbye. This is the Elcor. The Elcor are, well, they're large and slow.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Yes, there is.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm.
Okay, then.
I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Sure.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Active.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
I can't imagine why.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
It's got some short man. Complexes
Goodbye,
to work
Ambassador.
through.
Sincere farewell.
Goodbye.
Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Okay.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din.
Well,
At
we
least
just don't be a
introduce
dick.
yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Sure. Why are you a fucking
You
curmudgeon?
seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Den. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Well, you're not wrong.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Oh, eat a dick.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Sure, but let's just get through with it then, shall we?
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Alrighty. I think we're
Goodbye,
done here.
Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Reach back. Pull that stick out of your asshole. And calm the fuck down. Hello.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up
Hello.
the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Okay.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Well,
what does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
Sure.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Pallen's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Desire to know more increases.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy.
We're just badass.
The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Right. All right.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Okay. And the
What can you
Council.
tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
All right.
Goodbye.
All right.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the
I
Citadel.
want to run away.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Got some cool chairs, too.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Archives. French green dude. What do we got here?
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I will come back for the Simulator. And Executor Palin as well. Let's just go down here. Take ourselves a look-see. Birds. There are birds here. Okay. We go over here. Looks like a tower.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do
keep
not
clicking
disturb
at
the
it, huh?
keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
What?
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Slowest elevators. Who's that strange person off in the distance? We'll find out tomorrow. I like the Mass Effect theme and elevator theme. It's amusing, actually. Anyway, I will talk with you all tomorrow.